Hey, what's up guys? It's Assassin321 today, and I'll be going through how to defeat the level 20 Deposed King at just a low level of 14. To do this, I'll be using just a few basic equipment. I'll be using the teleport slash, which is slightly upgraded to give me health back once I use it, and the murder ability. Murder also allows me to regain health after an attack. However, I'll be going through the do's and don'ts. As you can see, one of the main attacks is to freeze the hammer. What that does is it frees you, and you have to rapidly press B to escape it before you die of like freezing damage. One way to get out of dying by it is quickly after you've exited it, switch to reform like I just did. That way, if it happens later on in the fight, you won't die immediately. Instead, you're on very low health. However, this is why teleport slash and the murder approach is really good, because you regain health by it. As you can notice, I'm actually using the redemption pistol quite a bit. This is because every hit you place gives you wrath back. And that is really good, because basically what you want to do is basically just spam the shots from redemption, quickly get all your wrath up, and if you have enough, use the murder ability to regain that health and do about 100 or so damage with each pro attack. Also, you want to keep enough at least for a teleport slash, just in case, and I'll show you why in just a moment. So as he gets closer, you'll be able to tell when he does this attack. He'll come up and he'll basically do an overhead swing. Normally you can use a teleport slash to get across and away from him, or sometimes you can dodge from the side. However, if you have to do the teleport slash, you're guaranteed to survive it. And there you go, see? If you do the teleport slash, you get right underneath, and then you can come in right behind and do those special Reaper attacks you unlock from Thane. The best one I find is the 4x one of no delay. It's, I believe, the Harvester Slam, which is just X, 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 X. And yeah, that one. Now this is where it gets tricky. When they start doing the spin attacks, this is probably the hardest point to actually kill it. You want to always keep enough distance between you and basically the Deposed King. Sometimes that spin attack can reach anywhere if it's in the middle of like the arena. So what you want to do is make sure you've lured him into a point where he can do the attack and you have enough room to escape. As you can see, this is basically just a battle of attrition, and this is where I was saying it gets a little bit tricky. Because see how he covers that much ground? If he was any closer, you'd have to try and avoid to the side. And since you are such a low level, you're 6 levels underneath the Deposed King at this point, and basically one hit will kill you. The other thing is, as you can tell, I don't use the Reaper form here because you just don't do enough damage. Simply enough, it's not that good. You're 6 levels underneath and your attacks do really nothing. However, I do have quite upgraded abilities like the teleport slash and the murder of crows. And with the Harvester Slam anyway, you're doing more than enough damage. As you can see from that last attack, I took away quite a bit of health. And it's basically just a battle of attrition. Wear it down gradually and you have no problem. Just make sure you keep distance. So see, those attacks do about half damage, and he does 2 of those swings and he's 2 moves. So make sure once you pull away, always leave enough time for you to back away, because even a free in a row dodge, which is your maximum before you have to do that little regroup, you will not get away from it if you're too close to start off with. honestly, it's pretty easy to beat this guy if you follow my method. Doesn't really matter what type of size you have, because if at level 14 the pistol normally does the same amount of damage, and your special abilities, as you can see, which are doing most of the work here, are pretty much doing most of the job for me. And what a nice little way to end it off there, of just a teleport slash straight through the enemy. Just to prove that I'm doing this at a low level, I open up the inventory for you a sec. We'll say in the bottom right, but I'm level 14. And I'll be able to show you the Scepter of the Deposed King, which is a level 20 weapon that you get once you beat him. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this video, and I really hope I've helped, because for me it took a little while. I really wanted to beat this guy at a low level. I like a challenge. I'll be putting up other boss guides for Darksiders 2. In most of them I don't use the Reaper form, because I want to show that it can be done without having to rely on like your special ability, even though the Reaper form is actually weaker than the other games. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out.